Here are 20 easy Samsung TV fixes that solve the most common problems, starting with the one that's helped millions. We'll go from the quickest tricks to more advanced solutions, so stick around, the one you need might be near the end. On your Samsung remote, press and hold the power button until the TV turns off and back on. This clears memory, refreshes apps, and fixes most small glitches instantly. Turn your TV off, unplug it from the wall. Wait 30 seconds, then plug it back in. This fully drains residual power and resets hardware components. If the red standby light is on but nothing happens, try powering the TV on directly from the power button, not just from the remote. If the light is off, plug the TV into another outlet and avoid surge protectors for testing. Press the physical power or volume buttons on the TV itself to see if the issue is remote related or internal. Swap in fresh batteries. Test the remote's infrared by pointing it at your phone camera. If you see a flashing light on screen, it's working. For smart remotes, repair by holding return and play pause for 3 seconds. In settings, go to support, device care, self-diagnosis, run a picture test to check the display, and an HDMI test to rule out cable issues. Go to settings, support, software update, update now. Updates often fix freezing, lag, and app issues. Definitely worth a try. In settings, go to support, self-diagnosis, reset. This restores all factory defaults. Make sure to note your settings first if you want to reapply them. Try a different HDMI port or cable. Connect a different device to rule out whether the issue is with your TV or source. It's also a good idea to look over your HDMI cables and make sure there's no damage or tears in the actual cable itself. If lines, dots, or dead pixels remain after tests, the issue may be physical panel damage, which usually requires service. Unplug your modem and router for 30 seconds, then plug it back in. This refreshes your network connection and often fixes app loading errors or that infamous network error. If multiple apps fail, it may be a Samsung server issue. Check Samsung's support page or social media updates before troubleshooting further. In settings, go to General, then network status. See if the issue is between your TV and router or router and internet. This is a really good way to diagnose that. If you're on 5 GHz, try switching to 2.4 GHz for better range, or vice versa for speed if you're close to the router. On various online forums, many have mentioned that switching to 2.4 usually fixes it. Signal strength matters. Move your router closer or add a Wi-Fi extender to improve stability if you're connecting wirelessly. Go to network settings, IP settings, DNS, enter manually, and type in 8888. This bypasses DNS errors that block apps and sometimes can fix the issue. In the same IP settings menu, assign a fixed IP to prevent connection dropouts caused by DHCP lease renewals. This can also sometimes fix the issue. Go to settings, support, device care, manage storage, then clear the cache of problem apps or delete and reinstall them. This could be a quick fix in most scenarios. In settings, go to General, Network, reset network, then reconnect to Wi-Fi and enter your password again. Sometimes disconnecting and reconnecting like this can fix it. For the most stable streaming connection, connect an Ethernet cable directly from your router to your TV. The difference in connectivity will be night and day, and you're very unlikely to see that loading circle ever again. Bonus tip for sound issues: if your volume coming from the TV just isn't loud enough, head to Settings, Sound Mode, and switch it from Standard to Amplify. Across the board, this usually gives the TV's volume a nice boost. Before we wrap up, here are a few important tips to keep your Samsung TV running smoothly for years to come. Keep the original box. If you still have the original Samsung box and foam inserts, hang on to them. They're the safest way to transport your TV if you ever move. Packing it back into the original box prevents screen cracks, corner dents, and damage during transit. Dust the vents regularly. Samsung TVs pull in air through the rear vents, usually at the top or sides. Over time, dust can build up and trap heat. Every few months, wipe those vents gently with a microfiber cloth, or you can use a can of compressed air at an angle, never straight inside. Keeping those vents clean help your TV breathe and avoid overheating. Use a surge protector. Modern TVs are sensitive to power fluctuations. A basic surge protector can save your TV from voltage spikes during thunderstorms or power outages. It's a cheap investment that protects an expensive screen. Check cable connections. Loose HDMI or power cables can cause signal dropouts or strange glitches. Every so often, unplug and firmly reseat your cables. If you notice fraying or bent pins, replace the cable immediately. Avoid direct sunlight and moisture. Try not to place your TV where sunlight hits the screen all day or near sources of humidity. Heat and moisture can warp the panel and shorten its life. A shaded, dry spot is always best. Update software periodically. Even if your TV is working fine, check your software for updates every once in a while. Updates don't just fix bugs. They can improve app compatibility and even extend the lifespan of your TV's features. Clean the screen right away. Never spray cleaners directly on the screen. Use a dry microfiber cloth and if needed, lightly dampen it with distilled water. Avoid harsh chemicals. They can strip the anti-glare coating. Don't block airflow. If you're wall mounting, make sure there's at least a couple inches of space between the TV and the wall for ventilation. For stand placement, avoid pushing the TV flush against other surfaces. Airflow equals longevity. Unplug during long vacations. If you'll be away for weeks, unplug your TV completely. It reduces phantom power use and protects from potential surges while you're gone. Use energy saving mode. Turning on eco or energy saving mode not only cuts your electricity bill, it also reduces panel brightness over time, which can extend the life of your LEDs. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this one because I like the max brightness, but this can help to extend the overall life of the TV. Adjust brightness properly. Running your TV at maximum brightness all the time stresses the backlight. Keep brightness at a comfortable level for your room. Your eyes and your TV will thank you. Something I definitely need to take under recommendation personally. Enable pixel shift or screensaver. If your TV has pixel shift or a screensaver, make sure it's turned on. This prevents screen burn-in from static logos or paused screens. Avoid leaving the TV paused for hours. Don't leave a paused video game or menu on the screen for hours. Even with modern protectors, static images can leave temporary retention marks, and nobody wants that. Check software auto updates. Set your TV to automatically check for updates. This ensures bug fixes and app compatibility improvements without you having to remember. Keep remote controls clean. Dust and skin oils can get into the buttons over time. Wipe remotes down with a slightly damp cloth ever so often to keep them responsive. This will keep your remote in outstanding condition and keep it working for years to come. Don't overload USB ports. If your TV has USB ports, only use them for supported devices. Don't plug in high-power external hard drives unless the TV is rated for them. It can cause strain on the power supply for the TV, and that'll affect the TV as a whole. Give it a rest. If you leave the TV on as background noise all day, consider turning it off when you're not watching. It saves energy and reduces total wear and tear of the panel and the TV itself over time. These small habits go a long way in preventing damage and keeping your Samsung TV performing like new for many years to come. These were the top tips that I could come up with to fix any Samsung TV, and I really hope it helped you resolve your issue. I want to take this time to thank all my subscribers for your comment and support. I really appreciate it, and you're helping me grow the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.